Alright guys, Doug from Mustang Brothers and Ben from Envision Automotive.
Mustang, but
Mustang, same fucking thing.
It's both.
One of these days I will get it. Alright guys, obviously I didn't put any video up on the dyno yet. We still have the same problem. It's still dying on itself. So we're over here, over at Dad's, and we're going to do a leak down test and a compression test, and I believe I probably have some valves that are either bent or not seated properly, and that's running trick flow heads. But we're getting ready to find out what the problem is. We are
Have you showed them the problem? How it just like lit?
yeah, one of the videos that showed up like that.
Well, we got to figure out what video. We'll put a tag in to show y'all
Yeah.
what it's doing.
But on another note, I'm gonna show you guys some of the other stuff that's been going on over at Pop's. So this is Dad's Falcon. He's decided he's gonna do a serious upgrade on stuff. He went with coilover shocks because he keeps bottoming out his stuff. Adjustable. And he went ahead and he redid his motor. Getting ready to run a magneto on it.
If anyone wants to know what the part number for this intake is, it's right here.
Yeah, get the wheelie. He went ahead and got himself a set of aftermarket heads. I can't remember what the heads are. He'll be back a little later on, and then I'll be able to get more info on his motor. Well, that thing's pretty crazy. And then my brother's Fox body is finally getting worked on. So had to swap it over to manual, so we had to do stuff to cut the floorboard out to put the correct, I guess, a pan piece in there. I don't come with a kit or something to convert it from auto to stick. Got a few things still need plugged in. He's getting his motor put together. So we got some 1:5 ratio rockers. And we're using the old the heads that came off the Falcon over there that they're ported out and stuff. I don't know if you can see into that. That's a pretty good port. And you can't really see the exhaust, I don't think. Let's get some light for you. Oh yeah. But this is his next project. And he's got his intake apart, freshen it up. His old intake was cracked. He's running an 80mm throttle body. Got another one.
Is that an active pack?
BBK. Same thing.
The funny thing is, my throttle body for my Edelbrock intake for the 4.6 uses that same spread bolt pattern as the old 5.0, so that throttle body would work on my car.
Nice.
That Edelbrock elbow.
Yeah, he had already had an 80mm. He didn't know he already had what 80mm.
Yeah.
And he bought that one. He got that one. He got that one for a steal. Fucking dirt cheap.
Besides, he wants to sell it. I'll fucking buy it from him. I figured I've got a factory Explorer one, which is a 70 or 75 millimeter. So
yeah, so this is the other area where I get to come and do some things here and there. Don't ever really show too much of it, but I'm gonna start doing that.
That's right now.
Dad's 71. He's had this for a long time. Got some nice patina on it. But I'm stop this for a minute, and when we get down to everything hooked up and ready, we'll start showing some of the leak down test and all that stuff. So we'll be back.
Let's make sure it's recording. It is. All right, what's up, guys? So we're back. I haven't shown you very much of doing the compression test and the leak down test. Well, we did it. Everything came out fine. So we had a good idea. Let's pull the belt off. You want to know what happened once we pulled the belt off? It ran. You could rev it to the moon. We just drove it down the road and verified that it runs right. So the whole issue the entire time was the fact that it was too lean. And another thing that we saw was he hooked this little SCT back in. Used to have a couple strategy tunes in it. Guess what? It's not there anymore. So we'll turn the camera back on here in a minute so Doug can say his 2 cents, but you can't think about what happened. Pretty much we got screwed on this one. So we will not be going back to that shop again to have it tuned. We're gonna go somewhere else.
Hey guys, it's been a couple days since Ben last talked. I got the car back over at the house. A little bit of what was going on. Like he said, it was falling on its face. We did a compression test and leak down test. Didn't get to show that footage because we got kind of involved in what was going on. The numbers were showing that the valves and everything are good. Hooked the fuel pressure regulator on, and it was going from 55 psi down to just below 40, which is pretty bad. We changed the pulley down to a 10-pound pulley. It was still doing it, picked up a little bit. We took the blower belt off completely, and if you go to his videos, he got a footage of the car driving down the road and it drove just fine. So what we're going to do is upgrade the fuel system and go to probably a different tuner. He was having me think that it was a mechanical problem, and it's pretty much fuel related. But we went ahead and got our first couple parts to start for the fuel. So we got some aftermarket fuel logs and a boost referenced fuel regulator. We're going to run some 8 AN line and for feed and 6 AN for return. So in the next probably couple weeks, we're going to try and get the fuel lines upgraded and the fuel upgraded to the injector so it quits starving itself. It's pretty much naturally leaving itself out at this point. So leave some likes and comments down in the video. I can show more of the other cars that we showed earlier in the video. If you want to see some more, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Thank you.